Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sound. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. We'll just sit and wait till. Can you fly? You got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Got the wrong. Got the wrong Then try to tell me you got the wrong guy.
This is the. Try that again. That was the wrong scene. Y'all, my name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip. And we're on. Just before 11 o'clock tonight, we got on. Dom Hanks, welcome. Although a Culver shake is about $5, they can make the $5 milkshake legitimately happen. It's been a few months, but it's been a week. And even for pinball, it's been a week. We did TPF last week. And then Monday we had Paul over here where we kind of recapped TPF a little bit. Manu, hey, Ethereal, Clover Goddess, welcome to the stream. Y'all, that's my sister. We jumped on with Paul on Monday. Then we went over to MPT3K and we recapped TPF with Manu, and then streamed afterwards. And then we made our way to Joel's stream on Flippin' Out last night with Carrie Hardy and Hottie, and recap there. And then today we're back on here, and I had some work that kind of kept me going a little bit late. I got a hackathon that we have been running the past 2 days, and tomorrow is the Battle Royale, and I'm so excited that we get to do a Battle Royale with all of the people who are involved. It's been fantastic, but I gotta celebrate it. I gotta put together a little video, so I did. It's a fantastic video, and I'm just jazzed in general about it. It's fun because it's like the Chicago Bulls theme song, and then it just introduces all of the people, what it is we're doing, and what the rules of the Battle Royale are for programmers too. It's programmers versus programmers in a programming related gaming environment. So tonight we're gonna be playing on Pulp Fiction. Look at this. We made Pulp Fiction happen, y'all. Also, I'm gonna throw it out there. I got made fun of recently for using the word y'all. Now, I am not from the South, but y'all is just such an efficient contraction. Concatenation, is it a contraction or a concatenate? It's a contraction. So it's so efficient. If you think of all the times that you could have said you all or y'all, and you save that half a second right there. 500 milliseconds is about what you save. Now, all the times you've said y'all, I've said y'all now 8 times. That is 4 seconds of savings in life that we just had, where we said one word instead of 2. The mic's not on. Thank you, Dom. All right. Mics are now hot. We should be good to go. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a lot louder now. I turned off all the other mics that weren't the desktop mic yesterday for the and the night before for the podcasts or the jumping on other streams, so that way it doesn't pick up background sounds. Yeah, Thank you. That's appreciated. I'm sure it sounds great now. What I was just saying is that already by saying y'all, I've just now saved 4.5 seconds this evening since the start of the stream, which was only a few minutes ago. I like that. I like that. I like knowing that I'm.
You know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
Ghost Flipper making this look good, and here you thought you would get a stream past me. That wasn't the intention. And I don't know if I put in the notes that went out. I Ski-Doo throwing their primer our direction. I Ski-Doo. My hat's off to you. What is that going to do? Oh, wow. I Ski-Doo, you have a lot of levels.
Like a glove.
Meta Nightman, good evening.
Usually do.
Alright, thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Oh my god, he just ran in. I Ski-Doo, thank you. I Ski-Doo. Oh. We're doing it again. We're going right away.
He's in the freezer.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Shame. There was a bit earlier on that you missed when I distracted him with the cuddly monkey, and then I said playtime's over, and I hit him with a piece of it.
You're off the fucking chain.
Let's see here. So, I Ski-Doo, by the way, redeemed a tattoo yesterday. That's not a small event. I Ski-Doo, by just doing things in the stream, by engaging, by chatting, you gain personal experience, and that then levels you up. And as you level up, when you engage, it's worth more points. So with that sub, you gave us, I want to say it was 1,000 XP to the stream, which leveled us up twice. Oh, geez. Meta Nightman saying, if you want to do the Colfax 5K, we need like 3 more people to get Soho a tent at the finish line. Meta, I'm going to be very last second. I just don't know if I'm going to make it. But I appreciate it. And if I can lock out the date and just commit, I'll let you know. Right now, I'm doing everything possible, and it's not easy, to try and drop another 5 pounds in the next 2 weeks. And I had more than my allotment of chicken tonight. And that is frustrating. Just even to say those words, my allotment of chicken. I had a very little bit of rice. I had a little bit of a vegan, it's like a green sauce that typically is like all cheese and pine nuts and something green. Pesto, there we go, yeah. So I had a little bit of pesto and then just chicken with a little bit of seasoning on it, and I went way over. Meta Nightman, I'm not gonna walk a 5K. I know that's possible. Zombie Fishers, welcome to the stream. I have both my brother and my sister on the stream right now. Cheers. Cheers to that. And we're already at level 3. Yeah. But at this point, a 5K is great. That's like the weekend jog. The Meta Nightman, the hard part is just committing to getting out to Denver for it. I wouldn't even like mint chicken, let alone a lot mint chicken. Oh, an allotment. Got it. So, trying to drop another 5. So I'm carrying a lot less weight going into the half marathon in April, which is in 2 weeks. Oh my God, I never actually registered for that. I should probably do that tonight. You can stay at our place. We have a bed, Meta Nightmen. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ask him about his legs. Are they the same size as This is the emote you seek for that sound. I Ski-Doo showing it off. Eternal Grummy, just print your own bib number. That's not a bad idea, but it's the medals that you get a participation medal anytime you do a half marathon, and they're not janky pieces of plastic. Like, they're weighty medals. Like, they're significant. So now I've started collecting them. Just 3D print your own medal. There we go. Your own medal, print your own bib number, and you don't even have to do it. Well, here's the thing: is that my I don't have to pay for registration. That's the other like BS, is that I was given 100% off to go do this and be sponsored by my friend's real estate company. You already won, and rename the event after yourself. You already won. Dice, welcome to the stream. Hey, hi, howdy, bonjour. How you doing? That's right, I ski-doo. No, I haven't done it yet. I haven't put the pictures of the tattoos. I need to actually go through and take, oh, we're doing it. Dice, my hat's off to you. Thank you.
Welcome to the stream, Mr. Dice. I was just wanting to find the fun in the casserole of laughs.
Dice coming in 53 months, subscribed at tier 1. Kyle, also Dice. I don't think you've you know Kyle, but and you've probably. But I've also got Ethereal Clover Goddess on, and that's my sister, who I don't know if you were there when she was here and on stream, but the sister is on as well. So my family is here. This is great. I know that was AI, but I'd rather believe you had. The whole Fisher fam. We're on right now. Dice says, I know that was AI, but I'd rather believe you had Kristen Shaw record that intro just for me. I also would rather believe that, Dice. Just don't let George talk. That has happened before, but yeah, that she keeps causing a problem here. Dice. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Meta Nightman. 1,131 gifted subs in the channel. Meta Nightman. Damn it, Dice. Thank you, sir. I think we'd all like to believe a lot of things. Am I right? Yeah, exactly. Like, I would love to believe that. You, sir, again. My hat's off to you. I'm not actively wearing a hat tonight. Meta Nightman was one of the most fun hangs I've ever had in my life. I need to meet more pinball people. You do. You're unfortunately in an area that has so many pinball people. Let's see. Oh, that's right. You were picking. Wait, it wasn't JS. It was Python, right? In the meantime, it was Python. Cool. I wonder if we can turn. I kind of want to listen to music. Python is wonderful, says Eternal Gremmy. Whenever you're coming back, you're staying with me, and we're going to go to all the pin... Oh my gosh, yeah. Meta Nightman is surrounded by, some of the best pinball in the country. Denver is loaded, and the surrounding areas are loaded with pinball. Excuse me. But it's going okay. DICE is taking their time working through Python. And that's good. Now, this game here, this is Pulp Fiction. We've put a few games on it already. I think this is stream number 3. So we're going to see what happens. All right, so what are we going for right now? Oh, I guess we want to do that. That's always good. So we've just lit Jimmy, and we can collect Jimmy if we can hit that saucer over there. Let's see if we can backhand it. This is... Nope. Okay. That is one of the drop down targets over there hit. Jimmy's lit. Exactly. My sister and I are waiting for our tax returns. We want to come back to Colorado as a whole for a week. Dice. Just let me know when. All right.
Don't you hate that?
Fine. Yes, I do hate that. Or you can collect them all by just going back up top into the saucer. No, I don't that you can light them all, but you have to hit this saucer here to collect them. That is the character collect saucer. The saucer of character collectiness. That was optional. All right, I really gotta find this backhand now. That is not even close. What happened to my backhand? Like, I did it just fine that first night. I mean, that wasn't bad. Wow. That was very dangerous, right? It is, well, it wasn't a difficult backhand on the first night. Like, we found it very easily. Omaha, welcome. So I pulled my, oh, wow. Dice. Oh, sorry. I see it now. Anyone like dad jokes? Yeah, that was Omaha. That was a little much. To be a favor, I like dad jokes, but preferably not that. not that dirty. Appreciate it though. Like, I legitimately do really like dad jokes. That was too much. Dice, thank you. Okay. There we go. Hey, we got a ball lock. I'm loving that. It's a smidge. Yeah, thank you. What do you call a man? Oh, wow. And Danielle just jumping right in. The water is warm. Okay. And that was a quick ball 3. Yeah, Dice, thank you for the sigh.
All right, it was a miracle. Can we go now?
All right, good start. You got to get, oh, wait, going back up.
You rock! Woohoo!
So, she's never been to Colorado. This is Dice's sister. And the small bit between downtown Denver that I've been in for a few hours in FOCO for a day and a half, she saw my pictures and she wants to come with next time. Okay? Let's do it. All right, I got a couch, folds into, I meant light them all by hitting that. Oh, right, yeah, that's right. You light them all by hitting the saucer up top and then collect. I missed the beginning. I did. So Jaws is over here. The only problem is I've got the outlane was moved to the lowest location as opposed to the default. So I've got to move it up 1, and that was taking a little bit. Yeah, doing a lot of things, by the way. Oh, yep, there we go. Is an insta drain. Man, trying those live catches not happening. A little bit later there down the flipper. All right, come on. Nope. But you really have to hit the flipper hard. No joke. I was just tapping the flipper and it kind of does something weird, but if you hit the hell out of the flipper actually flips faster. It's like I both believe that and don't believe that right now. I have to say, having played this on the set of the Panic Room, this game is played so different than what I expected. I'm right there with you. Wow. Let's see. Annette, yes, if you hit the hell out of the flipper, will it go to heaven? Yes. In a 10, oh, I get it, Annette. That's a new one. I've never heard that before. All right, Mia is lit. Probably all the heroin. All right, first drop target. Totally got it. Totally got it. Too soon. And then, wait. And then it will resurrect and come out of a cave in 3 days. Missed it. I mean, that was, I feel like, a Jesus reference. Snape failed herbology. He couldn't even keep a single lily alive. That's what's too soon. Understood. Dance Panda, welcome. If you hit the hell out of the flipper, that was you that said that. I was just reading. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The game is not. It's not helping me tonight. Does that make sense? Toasty. What is that? Dice gifting a tier 1 sub to Dance Panda. Oh, here we go. Level 5. It's happening. She worked 10 hours and ate nothing. Is it so hard to like just get a little bit of Wingstop? What's the problem? Like, why do her friends have to be such jerks? Okay. We've got the scene. There's a ball save there. We're getting that back. Love it. Ugh. There it is. Look at that. You have to hit the flipper hard. That's it. Where is Gamora? God, you gotta beat up this game. Like that, the only way to play this game is to beat it up. I didn't miss the, oh, wait. What did you eat today? I had nothing. CEO of Hangry. Why is Gamora? I'll do you better. What? Or who is... No, wait. Did someone say, where is Gamora? And then it's why is Gamora? Plot twist, her work was actually community service. Plot twist, she works at Buffalo Wild Wings. George Lost. Who is Gamora? It was a Japanese kaiju. It's got to be, wait, it's got to be your bull. All right, that was ball 1. There we go. There we go. Vincent is lit. All right, we're cool. We're cool, game. We're cool. Be cool, honey bunny. What was that? Well, that was fine. Let's see. A carload. No, wait, no. No, you had said something that made me think of the line. Got it. A carload of people have to now accommodate you because you can't plan to take a bagged lunch to work with you. Man, I'm missing the quotes or the references, one of the two. I concur. Man, when you speak close to the mic, that is awesome. Where be thy tunes? That's a good question. There should be tunes. Look at that. God damn. Oh no. Okay, cool. Obviously, we're fine. Love that. Oh, hey, it's like George. ASMR. Get all NPR on that mic, George. Just don't read an entire series of audiobooks while enjoying some throat lozenges. Yes. If I had something awesome to read right now, I absolutely would. In fact, I just finished a book today. What was the name of the book? It was the book I think on the Discord I had posted I had started reading. It was okay. It started out up here. Like, this is a 10. It started out here, and it just slowly kind of died. Alex jinxed you by saying you are the best at reading chat. I feel like I'm reading chat. I'm just not following it always. George, it was a retort to the girl freaking out about the wings. Top, because she worked 10 hours without eating anything. Oh, right. Had she have planned better, she wouldn't have gone 10 hours without eating. No. So, Dice, I didn't start House of Leaves yet. I finished Dreadful was the name of the book. And it's about a guy who wakes up and he doesn't remember who he is. But he's evidently a dreadlord, like evil mage. Who's, in his opinion, quite tacky. 95.9 WNUA Smooth Jazz. There's another ball lock. I am no. There's no jinx, Dance Panda. I'm the I'm the goddamn Baba Hermini here. Can I do that, Kyle? Like, can I take that from John? Nice combo. No! My God, we had a multi-ball lit. Wow, this game is just brutal tonight. Let's see here. What if he was just Peter from accounting? HOL is House of Leaves is a good book to read in a dimly lit place where you can just read the words and have some candles lit and curtains down. Perfect for an October rain. It's okay, Dice. I have also asked George to read a book to then watch him literally read anything else. Oh, got it. She asked me to read it. I did read The Future, Jay-Z. Right here. You asked me to read The Future, and what did I do? I read The Future. And it was a cool book with a not so great ending. George can read the future. Not only can George read the future, he read the future, and he was a bit disappointed. Yeah, only if you want big NPC vibes. He has, House of Leaves is upstairs. George can read? How many months and how many books did you read first? Well, hey, I've got a queue. Mr. J. Crane, welcome. Hey, George, hey, dude, cheers. Cheers you, Mr. J. Crane. Cheers. Vote for George 2028. It's fun. I'm following local politics and agendas now, trying to get caught up on what it would take to get involved in the city I live in. Never really historically, I had never considered it, but I'm trying it. I'm looking into it now. Make George bald again. There was a time. There was a time. You know what? I'm going to try and go for the cool character multi-ball. We've collected Vincent. So I'm going to go right... No, I'm not. Plump Fiction. I love Plump Fiction. I had some coaching for Major Drain at a festival in California. So it's okay. We all make spelling mistakes. I love that Ethereal Clover Goddess really pointed it out in all caps, though. Make George plump again. No. That's why I target those very long runs. So there's no plumpness. All right, the fast spinner. I'm going to see if I can find that. Jeez. All right, the last night I streamed with you, says Dice, I was wearing a t-shirt that said Radical Apathy. It's from a Doug Stanhope bit about practicing radical apathy, literally. Stop worrying about the whole country and make changes where you live. Ah, I like it. Plump Fiction is one of those Red Shoes Diaries kind of shows. Mr. J. Crane, I'm sorry. This might be called Plump Fiction after this. Oh my, I nudged you a lot. You got to get out of there. Mr. J. Crane, it is fine. We don't judge too harshly here on Don't Panic Flip.
But if you were going to make it, you would have made it before now.
I was waiting for Jay-Z to laugh or something. I don't actually know. I had the ear up, was waiting for her to say something in response to that. Doug Stanhope seems like he copied Mr. Rogers. I'm completely unfamiliar with who that is, especially if you've seen the guy who ate what used to be John Travolta. What? You nudged, but you should have bashed. I probably should have.
That was the biggest line of bullcrap I think I've ever heard. I'm pretty sure if you look up George in the dictionary, you will see a judgy mofo.
Yeah,
no.
By definition, judges harshly. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That like your parents thought who's the judgiest person I know? Oh yeah, let's name him that.
Cool.
That's part of the Fisher factor, by
Cool.
the way.
Cool. I like where your head's at tonight.
But I don't want to give you a hard time or anything. Sorry, I was taking laundry out and my earring was in the dryer and it was stuck in the holes.
Is that how it got the holes again?
Yeah. But
there it is. All right, that was fun.
Hashtag George is a judgy mofo.
George doesn't judge unfairly. He knows what he likes, what he wants, and he's not mad when it doesn't live up to his expectations.
That's not true.
Wow.
At all.
No. I like you keep going, Dice.
At all. No.
He's just
clearly Dice has not experienced your sigh of disappointment. Yeah, let's go wake the 11-year-old up and see if she also experiences that you accept life not living up to expectations. The 11-year-old who's not allowed to wear sweats or Crocs.
She wears sweats. She can't wear Crocs outside of the house. outside of the house.
Ethereal. Are you talking about Dice knowing about Greece?
Because Crocs.
George.
JC, tell the story of why Crocs exist.
Hold on, I gotta read your sister's thing.
Okay.
George, noun. Control freak, radically judgmental, middle-aged male.
Yeah, I read it. I mean, I wasn't going to say it out loud. I really appreciate you, JC.
Crocs were invented, they became popular from the movie Idiocracy because the director or the designer or somebody who was involved in the production of that movie said, "What is the dumbest shoe that has ever been made?" And they tried that, and yeah, that's why. Albeit I have a pair of ballet slipper Crocs, so, and George thinks they're ugly. George also thinks that my wedge sparkle Chuck Taylors are ugly. George also thinks that many of my pairs of shoes are ugly. So, but that, not judgy at all. In fact, while we were every time I get complimented on my wedges, you just give a sigh like those shoes are so ugly.
Let's see here. Preaching George about Crocs. Wait, Danielle, don't chop him down. I use my Crocs when I walk dogs, but it's fine. Y'all, Crocs are Crocs. My kid wanted to standardize on wearing Crocs, and I'm like, I wear something cooler. You don't need Crocs as your like daily go-to.
I don't know if you
thing.
realize, like, Crocs are like $75, George. Like, Crocs are the in shoe for middle schoolers. Like, I'm pretty sure you're making your kid be nerdy by not letting her wear Crocs.
He's admitting defeat. Everyday footwear, not practical.
George, how many pairs of the same shoes did you buy?
When I buy when I find something I like, I buy a lot of them. So I bought 3 pairs of these shoes, my gym shoes. I bought 2 pairs most recently. I think I bought up every medium version of this shirt on the planet, and that's actually not a joke. Lady Host is quite formidable, George. Don't mess with her.
Sorry. Hashtag hormones.
Yeah. Fun times.
Why can't other people like things that you don't like? That's a good question, George. Why cannot other people like things that you do not like?
It's fine.
George,
make George sign up for the Colfax 5K. Soho needs a tent.
I can't even make George read a book, and he loves to read.
I
don't make
read
George
your
do
book.
anything. You did after much complaining.
I read the book.
You did.
But you can't even give me a hard time. I read the book.
You did. I bought him a book for Valentine's Day that is like a top seller. Oh, get this, Kyle. The book is a top seller, and it is amazing and highly reviewed. And he looked at it and said, thanks, and he put it on a shelf.
It's on the. I had just bought 4 books, including Dice's
4 books.
House of Leaves.
No, you bought 4 books after I gave you that book. After.
That really is too bad that you understand how it all actually worked out.
I mean, I'm the one who sat there with the book and watched you buy a whole bunch of other books after I gave you a book that was rated highly.
George plead the fifth.
Peed the fifth. George, hashtag George peed the fifth.
Great again. You're all reminding me of the convo my brother had with a 6-year-old daughter and why she couldn't have a cell phone. God, like everyone on earth has a cell phone, Dad. Exactly. You're not like everyone else. You're an individual. Be proud of that.
If you're 1 in a million, how many are you actually? Like there's the statistically, there's like 700,000 people who are just like you.
Is that the case?
Yeah, I don't know the math because I'm not.
You're not a golfer.
Yeah.
God, that is just a dangerous shot to backhand that.
It's
Every
a
time.
dangerous shot to backhand anything.
George just used my line. I'm sorry, you feel that is not correct. That's pretty derped up. Oh, that's pretty solid advice. I'm trying my best. Mr. J. Crane, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That's a nice marmot. You got a permit for what was it? Amphibious rodents? Those aren't legal either, dude. What's funny is in California, unless something has changed, they actually are not legal.
What?
Ferrets.
Oh, I don't know. GTS. Google that stuff. Hashtag no
All right.
ferrets. I mean, ferrets smell like poop.
That's a good question. No, I don't think marmots are rodents. They're a weasel. Rochefort.
All right, no, I seriously gotta. Isn't that sort of smelly cheese?
Rochefort. Isn't that a smelly kind of cheese? Name that movie, Jay-Z.
I don't know.
No. Can anybody name that movie?
Oh, but that was your email, Captain Rochefort.
It was. One of my early handles was Captain Rochefort.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is the Four Musketeers. The Three Musketeers.
Oh, D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan?
Jonathan!
Jonathan!
All right, now I seriously need to go to bed because I have to be up early. But I had to call crap on you saying that you were a judgment-free zone. I mean, now I will say that like you will at first come off as like non-judgy, like, oh, okay, yeah, if you like that, that's awesome. Let me explain to you for all the reasons I think you're wrong.
I mean, I thought for a second you were going to come back and be like, George eventually, calms down, but it's the opposite. You're saying I put up an accepting front, but in reality,
for sure. For sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What was your review again? Try to withhold the assumptions. and
you're talking about my performance review?
Yeah, just state the fact and ask a question.
To continue making progress on not jumping up the inference ladder too quickly.
Yes, and another way of saying that is stop judging. Your boss told you to stop being such a judgy mofo.
No. That wasn't, you're mistaking that. That is.
Oh. Are you assuming what I mean?
Wow.
Are you mansplaining to me the definition of my own words?
Now I'm pleading the fifth.
Houston, we have a problem.
Problem. Guess Mike is working too well. Don't take the bait, says Mr. J. Crane. Well, I've known him for 28 years. He hides it from you well. Gosh.
Sorry, I don't mean to
Where's
give
Kyle? I need somebody who will stick up for me.
Kyle, I don't think will
Besides
blindly.
Mr. J. Crane, I appreciate that.
Am I being too mean for you by like telling you how you are?
I feel like you're being a bit harsh or maybe judgy right now. Oh, hey, we made it to a multi-ball. Look at this.
George, you're really good at pinball.
Wow, thank you.
You have a lot of really black clothes.
What's that?
I said you have a lot of really black clothes.
Thank you.
You're very well read. Eventually.
Eventually.
No judgy panda. I mean, I'm definitely more judgy than I was before. Yes, I will admit that. Yes, I accept that. Actually, I just have a lower tolerance for baloney.
All right.
I just
God.
wait until nobody's looking to be nice to George.
You what?
I wait until nobody's looking to be nice to you.
Yep.
You know what? Giving crap is your love language.
I mean, it used to be.
I try to be nice to you, and you're like, stop it. I don't like it.
Check out a cute couples photo of them from this morning on Discord. Yep.
Those were the days.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days.
Hey, Meta Nightman, have a great night.
Nighty-night, Meta.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of baloney. I'm assuming I'm not following where baloney came into
I
it.
said I have a low tolerance for baloney anymore. Like I hit 40 and it's just done.
You don't mean the meat.
No.
You're talking about like shenanigans, right?
Yes.
All right.
I get it. Dice. Yeah. People often say to me, "What's up?" And my go-to response is, "My intolerance for BS is up."
That was Ice Ski Do, not Dice.
Oh, yeah. They're both orange. Holy
They
crap.
are, yes.
No more tomfoolery. No more ballyhoo.
No more ballyhoo.
Mr. J. Crane, I have no idea what you're talking about, like new information.
What's this?
I don't know.
Oh, love languages. That my love language is giving crap.
Oh, yeah, for sure. George, I couldn't talk to you so openly, like, about your judginess if I didn't actually like you. You've seen me around people I don't like. I am so polite. Like, yeah. Got to turn that polite thread on.
Hey, I found that shot. That is a lot easy. It's just the tip of the flipper. No big deal.
Unorange yourself at once, Dice. It's my favorite color and I'm older.
Yes. What do we need? We need to collect this character.
Are there typically rivets on the side of pinball machines? I'm trying to figure out what the rivets on the side of your Pulp Fiction machine are.
You're talking about the ones there?
Yeah, the two buttons right above the gun.
What gun?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I didn't hit the flipper button hard enough.
No. Welcome, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, welcome.
This is why we Jedi avoid these entanglements. I have a really snarky comment about Jedi that I will just keep to myself.
Like, not about... Oh,
Like-
Jedi in general, not... I thought
No,
for a second
not
Jedi
Obi-Wan.
Gil was in here.
No. I just, like, I was just... That's why we stick to the droids. I was just like, yes, it's completely voluntary.
Okay. Fine. I'm like, I'm missing the shots, but I'm not draining yet. And I feel like this is good. There we go. We're going to collect that character.
Oh, Cadet Blue for your grandpa. Now Dice is the same color as Ethereal Clover Goddess.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I like, that's so weird. I'm blue, daba dee. Yeah. We're basically magic monks with cool laser swords. Yeah.
I don't know if we need that kind of talk on the stream.
That's
Keep your laser talk.
The what talk?
Your laser sword talk.
Oh.
For elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The droids will replace men easily. That older style pin cabinet used double-sided tape along the length of the side rails, but had a thorough bolt towards the front for extra security.
Cool.
Why do people get mad about Star Wars? At the end of the day, it's about space wizards and everyone needs to calm down. Obi-Wan says, in bed.
In bed. Looks lovely. I mean, this pinball machine does genuinely look gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
It's very pretty. Jay-Z does not want me to get rid of this
I
machine.
don't want you to get rid of it, but I also don't have $10,000 to buy it from you.
Yep.
It's purty like George. George is purty. Especially in his mouth.
Oh my god. I refuse to calm down in bed.
I explore every inch of it as I see fit. Suddenly, monkeys jumping on the bed is stuck in my head.
What's that?
Suddenly, all the monkeys jumping on the bed.
Oh man. That got me.
How many monkeys? What got you? What did it do? What happened?
It got me.
I wasn't watching.
I
Hey,
can't tell
George,
the difference between
Kyle's right behind you.
He is? What? All right, so we've lit a character. There's Jimmy.
I'm here for you, bro. You're not judgy at all. I'm here for you. We are not judging people.
Whoa, you have the swears on.
I'm trying. I tried. No, but I tried. All right, well.
You're not trying.
There. Okay.
Ooh, ow!
Gotcha.
That really hurt.
Sorry. Kyle just moving around in the background was Kyle's right. Just being told that Kyle's right behind you kind of got me. George got is what just happened because he has 3Ds in his mouth. Yes. That sounds wrong.
It's 30 minutes.
Gosh darn it. We're so close. Hey, Manny Costa, welcome. You're a new follower. Where are you guys from? We're in Colorado, northern Colorado. Uh-oh. And welcome. What's wrong with Kyle having nothing? There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, and Manny, I think I missed that follow earlier. Thank you very much for the follow. See, there's George being all judgy again. Yep. Ready for that whole conversation to be forgotten. There it is. Awesome. I'm going to try and go for that multi-ball. It's kind of a hard one. Manny is in Las Vegas. Cool area. Spent a good amount of time there. And I'm headed out there in June. All right. We're cool. We're cool. There's just so much going on here right now. I want to collect this character. There it is. All right, so we've got Jules the character. All right, catching back up. George, what was the name of that bar that you went to trade out the game this week? Excellent question. I have to look that up because I did go to a very cool bar in Denver. Sorry, it was an arcade with a bar. It's going to take a second. Because I have the coordinates and the address, but I got to go back up to figure out the name. Hold on. Nope, too far, too far. I got to go back down. What was it called? There it is. It was the Rabbit Hole Arcade in Littleton, Colorado. We can Google. I got there. The Rabbit Hole. Very cool place. Lots of great games. And I swapped out Dungeons and Dragons for Jaws. Got to meet some very cool people. Why is hearing Kyle's right behind you so damn ominous, right? It's like, it's just right there. Now I need to deepfake Kyle into the Sixth Sense, just so Haley Joel Osment can say, I see Kyle right behind you. All right, we got one collect. We need more. We need more than that. I do like that. If you don't get a little nervous by hearing Kyle's right behind you, do you even know Kyle? All right. Clean the car. Roll cameras. Can we talk about the true bummer of the Sixth Sense? Like Bruce was dead the whole time and he still had to go to work. It's a good point. Wow. There goes ball two. That's a really good point. The dude went to work every day. It's just because he couldn't let go. I had a stumper of a 6 degree of separation the other day. We're playing 6 degrees between Bruce Willis and Keanu Reeves. It was a difficult one. I did figure this one out pretty quick, or at least one eventuality that was 3 degrees apart. All right, there's Jimmy. It's Jimmy Bag of Donuts. Man. All right. Not quite. All right, now we've got some ball locks. We've got roll scene. First ball lock. Did you settle on which tattoo? Yeah, I ski-doo. We're gonna do the retro logo. And then the question is, where does it go? I think it's gonna go on my leg if I can find. I've got a plan to put kind of like a retro synthwave sun behind Shredder. And I'm thinking maybe I'll do that logo now, huh?
tell you what to do.
My favorite... Oh, wait. My favorite Bruce Willis role is one that no one who is a fan of his would ever pick. Please tell me it is Hudson Hawk. Is it Hudson Hawk, Dice? Because that is one of my favorite films of his. I'll go ahead and say I am first degree to Kevin Bacon, so technically all of you are second degree if you believe in that math.
Perfect. We couldn't have planned this better.
No, I did not do the screaming sun as a tat.
Yeah. Yeah, we happy.
We happy. All right, so we're in a multi-ball. This is the briefcase boogie multi-ball. Now, this is the hardest mode to complete in this game. Crap. Oh, it's that. I'm like, what is making that noise? All right, we definitely have to hit this shot there. Okay. So we're still in this, and we've got to hit this over here. I think we have to do this 2 more times, or it's 5 times total. That's all I had to say. We were getting close. We were doing the thing. So Briefcase Boogie is the big one. And if you want to try and complete the game, I think you have to get like 5 super jackpots. It's really, really tough. As long as nobody says North. I was gonna say Beavis and Butthead movie. It was in the 3rd Rugrats movie where they meet the Wild Thornberries. Bruce was the voice of Tommy Pickles' dog, Spike. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut right there. Speaking of obscure movie references, does anyone remember that movie with super young Brad Pitt where he would stand in a corner to fart and then he would smell them? No one who likes Vin Diesel would know it. Can you guess my favorite Vin Diesel movie? I don't know on that one. Oh, it wanted me to put in my initials. I was wondering what was going on there. Hold on. We're going over here. All right. Obscure movie reference with dice. As long as nobody says North. I have a similar one with Vin Diesel. It is... So it's a movie where he doesn't say family. Pitch Black. Oh, that was Dance Panda. Beavis and Butthead movie. I want you to do my wife. You said do it. He may say it. So I would sniff Brad Pitt's farts for free. Sign out. Oh my God. Homegrown. We were just sitting down to raid you. I feel like you raided me on purpose.
Yeet, yeet, skirt, yeet, yeet, skirt, skirt, roll up, yeet, yeet, pop that heat, hey, 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 hey. You never loved me,
That's really silly. When I said you rated me on purpose, meaning I think you rated 2 minutes before midnight on purpose. I was like, I have to beat him to it. Well, Homegrown, thank you. And if you came over from Homegrown, thank you. I appreciate you heading over here. I just got in the chair so that way we could raid you. Dice says, my friend Professor Claire is playing Star Fox Adventures. Okay, we're gonna do it. I do feel like I've got to play one more game since we just got raided. Right, when I just told you all I would sniff, that was perfect timing, right? As Ethereal Clover Goddess did say that she would sniff Brad Pitt's farts. Pink Ninja. Thanks, Iskidoo. Got it. One more game. We're doing it. Did you swap D&D? Oh, no. This is D&D. D&D got swapped for Jaws. Pulp Fiction is mine, although I got to reach out to Man Adams. I got to swap out for his 007 if he hasn't gotten rid of it yet. So we can we'll have a 007 LE in here for a little bit, which is fun. I've been wanting to get back into that. Yeah, I've got a Jaws Pro now to my right. The only thing I've got the outlane post on the left side is set to the easiest setting. So we were gonna play it tonight, but I gotta pull the play field up and adjust that. Okay, we're gonna roll scenes. We can go that way. Awesome. We're gonna go for a multi-collect here. So Pulp Fiction is a purchase. Jaws is a rental. All right, we've got a character. I'm gonna try for the other character. Ah. Crap. Darn it. The spinners on this need to be the standard for spinners. Oh, the spinners on this are great. Pink Ninja Man, by the way, welcome. Maybe you can rent Pulp out and get a return. It's a really, it would be a lot to try and move this game around. Not saying no, but finding someone who'd be interested and assuming that they will take really good care of it. I don't know. It's tough. All right, we're gonna. It is. There we go. You'll have to wait for him to mansplain that one to you. Gee, what did you think of the digital spinner on Portal? I love the digital spinner on Portal. That was awesome. Oh no. Well, there goes ball two. Homegrown, this game is beautiful. This game is brutal. And I know you were just playing John Wick. You wanted Jaws, you would swap your JP for it. You'd swap the greatest game ever for it. Okay. That sound is awesome. Nope. Great chat and games, George. Well, I don't know that we've had a great game yet, but I appreciate that. There we go. Roll cameras. Hey. Wait, oh, all right, y'all. Oh, I gotta be up in 7 hours. I'm off to bed. I get that. Danielle, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Got it. Wow. Okay. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Ah. You gotta carry the pinball torch until the next one can take over. Ah, he did say great game, not great gameplay. Well said. Hey, Clave, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Always wish this machine had a video DMD. I get that, and I would love the integration with the movie, but the throwback is super fun. I nominate George's tribute. Okay, we did do our one more game. We've got to go find someone. Hold on. It worked. Exactly. It does work. All right, we're gonna check it out. See who else. We do have Laserlos, Mr. Scoot, and then Cheers Meow. Looks to be a new pinball streamer. Looks... Yeah, we can go try a new pinball streamer. Raid Don't Panic Flip. That guy is great. Dice, thank you. Let's do it. Yep. All right. So we're doing this. We're going here. We're gonna try out a new one. So, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. Homegrown, thank you for the raid. I hope y'all your stream was fantastic this night. I did see that you were on John Wick. I hope you didn't get beat up too badly by John Wick. I will be back on possibly this weekend. No idea what the plan is. Pink Ninja Man has the pitchfork ready. And we are back on, I think, Monday next week. No idea what to expect. Oh, a Homegrown got beat up. Okay, that's good. Zombie Fishers, person is about to poop their pants with 17 being dumped on them. We'll see. All right, you guys have a good one. We'll see you again soon. And hopefully we'll be on Jaws next time as well. Take it easy.